friends. Welcome to the For the Love of Creativity show here with me, ColorfulCarl. Doing another piece of art tonight. Shocker, that's what we do every night. Sorry, I forgot to start the TikTok. Let's go live on TikTok too. Give me one hot second here. I don't know why I do TikTok, but here it is. Going live on TikTok. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do some art tonight. Gonna finish up this piece of Estella that I started last week, which is gonna be cool. Let me make sure I go live on Instagram too. There's so many buttons and shit I gotta click. This is all like a whole bunch of processes here. You know, 2 years in, I think I would have got it down, but it's always something, you know? Ain't no thing. Anyhow, let's see here. If you could, whatever platform you're on, please reshare the stream so that I can get as much exposure as possible. We can actually, I would do this more if it actually like generated some revenue and stuff. Anyways, we have a piece of art here. I started, you can see it up in the corner right now, but of Estella Felipe, I believe is how you say her last name. That is an instructor at Hot Yoga Suffolk. I think she also instructs at Newport News. Not sure. That's strong. Anyhow, we're gonna finish it up and get that done tonight. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, always jump in, ask questions, ask me anything. I know a whole bunch of shit about marketing and advertising and design and art and backyard growing and crypto and whatever, so always love to just have chats and conversations while I'm here. What up, Ryan? Thanks for jumping in, friend. Good to see you as always. Again, if you, whatever platform you're on, if there's an ability to reshare the stream to your feed, please do that for me. That would be awesome. Anywho, here we go. I'm gonna make some art. All right. Switch the screen up. Alright, so we left off last week. We got the energy coming out here in this Exalted Warrior. I gotta look up the proper, I think it's Hindi name. I'm not sure what language is yoga. Sanskrit. Okay. The root of many Indian languages, one of the oldest in the world, literally translated as seat. The term asana these days is used to refer to the practice of physical yoga postures or poses. Ooh, fascinating. Now you know. Brushing up on my Lego stop motion tutorials. Yeah, bro, get it tight. Let's make some money. We're gonna put in a pitch for a Lego stop motion piece with an agency out west. So see if that works for us. We did a little bit of work on some like concept art for a Lego movie that I think never got greenlit. It wasn't the Lego movie, just to be clear, but we were trying something with that a few years back and then just faded away. As so many things do. So right now for me, this looks like a colorful, hot mess of insanity, which, you know, not wholly opposed, but it needs a little more cohesion. Right now it's just like, here's some color. Again, time and place for that as well, but just trying to make it work a little better, you know? Oh, and for those of you tuned in and didn't make it last week, this is what we started with. So this is Estella doing an Exalted Warrior, and I assume is someone's living room or living space somewhere in a home. And this pose is actually really hard. If you haven't done it, you like hold that pose for, you know, 20, 30 seconds, a minute. Like you'll really, like your whole body is dialed in. It feels really amazing when you get strong in that posture. So if you've never tried yoga, use this as the sign from the universe that you should go try it, because it's amazing for your body. as many of the instructors will state, it's the fountain of youth, in some regards at least. It's truly awesome, so can't say enough good things about yoga. So this was like that early color splash I added in. It's not really doing anything for me. And then I don't have any sentimental value with it. It wasn't one of my dad's pieces. It was some AI generated shit, so I'm gonna drop it out. It is gone. So I'm trying to... It's all just too much. So let's see what I can do to make it like a little less crazy. I'll have to change my name to Crazy Carl. Also, I know too many people that go by that moniker. I think, what's that dude that's on the other channel? Your Valhalla stuff, the stuff with Heroescape? Crazy Joe or whatever, is that his name? That guy's crazy. Alethea, love you too, cuz. Thanks for jumping in the chat. I'm up here making art. If you want to see like the full view, you gotta jump over to Twitch or Instagram, Twitch or YouTube. Preferably YouTube. I wonder how that works over here on Instagram. I don't think it like, I don't know. Instagram's weird. It's all good. Althea, called your mom the other day. Talked to her for a little bit. Old Aunt Christina. It was a nice conversation. Me and Zach were talking about you this earlier today, actually. It was also cool. So this is a hard light. I turned it to normal, looks like that. So what's this? Oh, so I gotta play with whatever layers under there. Deconstructing this shit after I made it gets a little crazy sometimes. Especially because the way I make it is always pretty crazy. Alright, so what's over top of her arm? I gotta make her pop back out. She's getting lost now, you know? What up, Phil? How you living, bro? This is my weekly creative expression, you know? I took my layers palette off the main menu, off the main screen, so I need a bigger display for my drawing tablet. Get more area, you know? So I need to mask this out some more, get on the mask layer. There we go. Get rid of some of that. That's fine. It's not too bad. Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab her and sort of mask want, like, I feel like I'm losing her to like all of the craziness. So then I'll go into each layer later and sort of add her back. Make all that make sense. Got the light coming out of her hand. That looks a little cool. Let me look at the other ones. Something's off for me on this. I'm still trying to... If you're just tuning in, this is all part of a series that I'm doing for Hot Yoga Suffolk, which is where I do yoga. It's an awesome facility. And it keeps me sane and functional and physically healthy. All the good things. Let's see. So this was the final of the first one I did. So now I'm trying to... I want it to have that feel. Yeah, it's more subtle, and I let the like landscape really come alive. Okay, just gonna keep that up for reference. All right, so let me, actually I think I'm gonna open hers up, open that old one up and grab the mountains and layer them in. That might be helpful. So, here we are. I drew some mountains in here. Somewhere over the rainbow. Everything's labeled, but it's not. That one helped a lot. Okay. You know, I don't know if that's going to help me as much as I thought. But what I do know is that I can knock all this back a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's cool. And then go back in and get on the highlights and stuff. There we go. okay. I think I'm liking where this is headed. What up, Tiffany? Welcome. Yeah, so it was a little insane before. Now if I just start adding in detail on her, it should come out pretty nice. Got to do some yoga today with my friend Tiffany. It was awesome. Had a pretty small class today, but it was good. Hot. I was dying in there. But, actually I wasn't dying. I don't need to be dramatic. It was good, though. It was definitely what I needed this morning to get through my day. Get my yoga on. I love this stuff. It's so good. So healthy. Alright, let me go over here. Yeah, let me do that. Get a little dimensionality on this moss. Right? It wouldn't just like end right there. That doesn't make any sense. Have anybody started watching that Fallout series? It's so good. Been quite enjoying that. Alright, so I'm just working on some details. Anybody got any questions? How's everyone doing? How's your life? How was your Wednesday? I know we got a couple people in here. Often wonder how many people just watch this and like don't ever chime in. They're just sort of creeping, you know? Who knows? I don't know nothing. Alright. I think these might look really good, more saturated. Turn up the saturation. I don't need a rectangle. That's really green. Super green. Oh, check these out. You only get to see these if you're dialed in to what I'm doing. So I started working out this thing I was doing for Vibram. So I got the green man on some toe shoes. I got some bark wrapping around the side. It's gonna be like a vine, like this real barky. I don't know if you've seen like a big ass like grapevine or anything. I'm kind of going for that look. Got the bottom all green. This was a fully white shoe, so make this all look like moss along here, and then this green man face. I'm gonna do some like some glow in the dark kind of stuff on the eyes. I think would be cool. And yeah, I just worked this out a bit last night. It's gonna be super fun. Might be walking around with some green man toe shoes on soon, as if I wasn't weird enough already. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna make that light on her hand like really illuminating her face. Okay. That's too many sparkles. 6 viewers now. Wonder if that's it. Derek, what up, buddy? Dude, can't wait to see you this weekend, man. It's been fucking forever. Fucking forever. I did not call you, sir. You doing good in there, Zig? You doing good? Alright. That's what I like. Love my little creature. He's a good boy. Got real lucky. Only had one. Unlike Derek with his 5 kids. Fucking crazy. Y'all are crazy, Derek. I'm so happy. I can't wait to meet Willow. Sweet baby Willow. I don't know if you followed the stream, but she was struggling for the last couple weeks, and she's home safe, doing the thing. Congratulations, dude. I'm so excited to meet her. What a journey. That looks nice, I suppose. Alright, and then we get in here with this guy. We're going to turn the opacity back. Whoosh. Might have been a little much. Cool. Okay. I think we need more yellow on this part. Let's see. What is this? What is layer 3? Stars. Okay. I don't understand why the live stream on Instagram looks so janky. I'm getting a little stumped on this one. I'm not sure why. Get it there though. Always get it there. I'm gonna mold this part into the rock some later. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. What's everybody else thinking? How you guys liking it so far? I gotta fix my little feed at the top of the stream. I don't know when the last time I messed with that was. Let me mess with this colorful thing here. Crazy arm colors. That's the one. I liked my own stream. Look at that. So I'm just playing with some of the colors and tones on this. I think I like it. Somewhere over here. I'm gonna paint those more yellow. I wonder if they'll come through though. Let's see. Change it to color mode. Lock my pixels over here so I don't add in new pixels. Not the whole layer, just the pixels. So if you hit the, let me show you guys. Right, so if you hit this right here, it just locks the pixels, so you can only draw where there's currently pixels, right? I switch the brush tool to color, so I can only, it's only adjusting the color. So theoretically, I should be able to just color on some of this stuff. Now it was only at 17%, so I'm gonna turn it up to 58%. So now I can make some of these pieces more yellow. So be just a little more cohesive, because I'm blending different parts together here. So I'm trying to make it all go a little better together. Alright, so let's see how that goes. 100% see what that looks like. So there's a blending mode on this layer that's linear light. So if I went to normal, it'll probably look a little different. Linear light's good. What I'm gonna do is make another layer on top. Change it to color blend. Yeah, color, yeah. Just add yellow to crazy arm colors. Some of my layers are labeled so ridiculous. This makes it all more fun, you know? You're not having fun in life, then you're not having fun in life. And who wants to do that? Give me a little smudge tool. I hate really hard edges, especially when they look like digital brushes. That's typically something I always try to smudge out. Sort of looks like a hand, kind of inadvertently. That's cool. I like hands. Kind of cool. Sort of working. Change my brush up to a wispy line brush. And I'm gonna mess with some of the settings, make it sort of tilt around a bit while I'm drawing. I think that'll be helpful. Shape dynamics, we're gonna angle jitter it a bit. Yeah, I like that. Cute. Got a little texture in there. I was wondering why I wasn't getting bright. Oh, because the layer's on color. Damn. Okay. So I don't want it to distract too much from her arm and this nice light coming out of here. So I'm trying to just tone it back a little bit without fully removing it. Yeah, it's really overpowering. Gotta dial it back more. It's alright, this is part of the process. Like, you ever look at somebody's art and be like, oh, I could do that? And it's like the process it took to get there, though. Would you have the patience for it? And do you appreciate the energy and effort that went into going through the process? That's where it gets difficult sometimes. It's way faster to redraw something that's already made than it ever would be to go through the process of creating it from scratch. This music's not upbeat enough for me. Let me change it up. Synth. Do some synth wave. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I like this. It's fun now. This blue light thing going. I think the energy flow here just overall might be too much. Feels like we're getting close though, doesn't it? I keep sitting all hunched over like a crazy person. Work these out a little bit so they don't look like absolute trash. I'm gonna get them looking accurate. We'll print it. Sometimes, you know, you do something small on a screen and you don't get into the weeds of the details. It can look really bad when you print it nice and big, you know. Because the resolution on this is plenty to print it nice size. These are all going in the studio at Hot Yoga Suffolk. So if you want to be immersed in my art and do dope yoga, like that should be on your list of something to check out. Whew. Tired, man. Got too much rum in this drink. Not enough caffeine. Just put some fruit juice in there. I don't want to drink soda like ever. What the fuck is that shit? Like, who makes that? We know who makes it, but we know they don't care about what they put in our bodies. I've been reading it. Alden was looking something up, and somebody tried to sue Pepsi, whoever the fuck makes makes Mountain Dew. It's either Pepsi or Coke. But at any rate, they try to sue them and say that there was a rat in their in their Mountain Dew bottle, and they lost, or they won the lawsuit against the plaintiff, right? So because they proved that a rat's body would dissolve fully inside of a Mountain Dew can before it went to mass distribution. So before it actually left the factory, the rat's body would have been fully dissolved. Therefore, no one would have ever been able to find a rat in their Mountain Dew, because the Mountain Dew and the acids in it would fully dissolve an entire rat body. Wow. Drink that shit every day. Go for it. Do you. Seems a little crazy. Anyways, I don't don't know why I went down that tangent. Oh, I just not really putting soda in my drinks anymore. Went and had some blood work done this morning. Got all my stuff tested, all my everything with my whole life, you know, being a middle-aged man. And everything came back good. Got all the results already. Super cool, man. Everything, all my levels and blood, healthy. Cholesterol, all the things. Beacon of health and wellness or something. I mean, the doctor didn't say that, but he didn't have to. I know. Starting to get one of my buddies to do some yoga now too. He lives out in Chicago, but it's so good for you people. I'm telling you, if you haven't done yoga, you're doing yourself a disservice. Should be like, you should do it once or twice a week. I don't care who you are or what you do. Be a pro athlete or a computer programmer that sits at your desk all day. You probably need it more than anybody, but anyways. I don't like this like texture here, so I'm gonna do a reduce noise and see how that helps me out. And I like to like really hit it hard. Let's see. See if it makes a difference for me. Let's see. Yeah, it made a difference. And I can do this filter blur surface blur. And then, you know, you can dial this in a bit. I've never been like a master at that, but yeah. You can just kind of grab things on like what it approximates or different layers and just smooth it out a little more. I think that looks good. How's everybody else feeling about this? Got any stakeholders here? Is Edie or Estella around? Tiffany? Anybody? What do you guys think? Doesn't feel there yet. I don't know why. It's one of those things. I might have to hit Ross up on this one. So Ross is my creative director at Epic Made. He makes the magic happen for all of our client projects and high profile shit. He's also just a really amazing art director. I've seen him just help so many artists become amazing. That's what you want, right? Like you want a guy that can like level up good to great. That's the guy I got. Cool. So I did purple on this side, but I don't think purple's it. I think green might be better, like I had originally intended. Let's see what it looks like in green. I don't know. tired tonight. So let's say I just stay with this color here. Why am I on 100% first of all? What up, Jay? I don't think we scheduled our makeup call yet, did we, Jay? Gotta do that. Maybe we did. I don't know. It's all a blur. I work too much. As I'm here, 9 o'clock at night working. Alright, that's working better for me. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna delete. Nope. Damn it. Cool, that's looking good. Yeah, I don't know that Instagram like comes through that great on my stream service here. I'm actually curious what it looks like on Instagram. Let me see. Yeah, it's sort of like janky on Instagram. You can't really see it that well. Anyways, if you're on Instagram, jump over to YouTube. You can just go to ColorfulCarl.com. There's a link there. There's probably a link in my bio, now that I think about it. We get my smudge tool and just clean up some of these lines, shape this all in a little better. Yeah, pull that knee looking good there. Cool. Get some more purple over here. Again, I can come over here and grab that and delete everything outside of where I want the purple. I just don't know that purple is the right color for this. And these rocks are too bright. Play with the levels. Make them a little darker. Yeah, that one looks good. Level, make this a little darker. Her foot's just not lit up enough, so I need to grab like one of her skin tone and get on the foot layer. Okay, that's definitely a part of the problem here. Get onto a normal brush, get off this wispy line brush. I'm gonna do color. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just go over to Dodge tool and do midtones and select your foot and just get in there. Bam! Not quite there yet, but Billy Goat Jesus, what up, dude? Alright, I think I'm pretty tired. I need to go to bed. That's what I think. I have the corner lights, right? Yeah. Let me see what happens if I turn that one to a purpley light. It's looking cool. All right. Still need something though. It's off. It's not doing it for me yet. It's not bad though. I think these are a little. I think this thing needs to be blurred some. There's too much detail here, so it's a little distracting. What is this from? I don't understand. Background? No. So all the moss is on that layer. Help me make it make sense. I can move it. Filter Gaussian blur it. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Sorry. All right, guys. Spent. I don't know. Let's see what we did. What did we accomplish tonight? Let's see. I feel like I tamed it a little bit. It was a little out of control, so that's always a good space. Pretty, gotta be close to finishing this. Let's pull up the progress shots. It's just right around the corner, you know? Alright, so we started there. Then we went there. 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 So, the beginning of tonight we were there. We got it to there. Definitely better. Cool. just need one more session, so might do that impromptu at some point. But that was fun. Anyhow, yeah. Cool. Well, anyhow, shout out to Epic Made. This stream would be impossible without Epic Made. It is my 9 to 5, if you will, animation digital art studio. Well, branding and storytelling and helping companies make more money with their advertising and marketing with really amazing shit that resonates with their audience. That kind of stuff. So, little pitch there, if you don't mind me inserting myself. What up? Yeah, Ryan, no worries, dude. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Check out Tales from Valhalla if you can on YouTube. That's my buddy Ryan's spot. He does a bunch of videos and podcasts on Heroescape, which is coming back. They got pre-orders now. Heroescape.com. It's amazing. It's an amazing board game. Anyhow, yeah, that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time on the stream. Let me switch over to the big cam here. But yeah, hope you guys have fun on the stream and good time as always. And I will see you all next week. And again, I might pop up and do a little impromptu live stream, finish that piece up. Really want to do a live, another face here soon. I haven't done a face in forever, so face is coming. Look for that soon. Little cool, you know, abstract weird face collab with Dad. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll be starting a new piece of yoga art sometime this week for Amy, who's also part of Hot Yoga Suffolk. Bird of Paradise pose, which is really gnarly. So I got all the shots. It's gonna be cool. Anyways, all right, friends. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time. Take it easy. ColorfulCarl.com gets you some prints. And I'm open for commissions in about a month or two. So if you want a commission, let me know. All right, take it easy.